welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Subscribe. It's gonna help me so much. Subscribe, hit this button over here please to watch more of my videos. This is my second video. This is the second week. I'm gonna have a video every week on controversial issues. So as I had promised earlier, today I'm gonna talk about my opinion about marijuana legalization in Kenya. Kivela, Kindukulu, Kishada, Kitire. What other street names do you have for this? I had forgotten. I had Googled earlier. Call me to me or So I don't think marijuana should be legalized, despite the good feeling, back when I was a teenager, when you tried things out, you wanna be cool and stuff. So I tried marijuana. Mimi ilikuwa inanifanya ni zombie. Like if I am crossing the road, a driver will know that there's something wrong with that. Nilikuwa naenda kama kizombi cha real. It was not. At that time I used to feel some kind of pleasure because I was not working back then. You who is affording weed right now, weed is very, very expensive, right? From that time I can tell, maybe in a panda too, because obviously the consumers of weed are wanaongezeka. So obviously maybe in a panda bay, or maybe squeeze somehow new things somehow. One thing, the best of this weed is not even local, it's imported. And you know how much, again, from a previous video, you can tell, you know how much against imports I am about. It declines and degrades our currency, and it is not good for the economy of Kenya. So, weed is mostly brought from other countries. True or false? So, imagine if it's legalized that the whole country is consuming it. Okay, most of the people are consuming it. So, more and more weed will need to be imported, and imports, as we have said, are not very, very good. So weed is addictive. So expect that zombie feeling more and more often. Expect it. You see, then weed is a gateway drug. Once you take weed, there's that feeling you feel. There's that drug feeling you feel. And once you continue, it's addictive. So once you continue taking weed, you will feel like you need something stronger. The effect on weed, you will become, what do you call it? Resistant to it. And then the effect of it will be, you will want a stronger drug now. Weed can no longer work for you. You need a stronger drug now. So you will go to meth, or you shift to crack, or I don't know. And then weed has got its own health issues. It causes a lot of diseases. I can't remember them, but it's not good. Afu inakufanya uzombi. That is the worst thing. You can't even work. Imagine right now it's that expensive, and and not very many people are using it. So imagine if it's cheaper. Mababa za watu watatumia na huku nje. People don't know themselves. Watatumia na huku nje. Watoto wao wanalala njaa. Juu mtu alizombi asubuhi hakufanya nini the whole day. You, if you can handle it, use it. But the whole country does not have to use it right now. Kenya, we cannot handle it right now. We cannot. So that is my opinion. So I don't think it should be legalized. Kindukulu, it should not be legalized. If you're consuming it, consume it chini ya maji. Actually, nasikianga wakisema kindukulu ni kitamu ukikiconsume chini ya maji. But imagine everyone walking around here with kindukulu, the way I see fake people. It's not even classy. It's like the truth. That thing is good when consumed in a classy way, See huku nje. Don't legalize weed. It's not good for the country. There's a reason I don't use it. it's not good for the country. I tried it. If it's not good for me, I don't know, it could not be good for the country. If that's me and parents really don't like it, I don't think it's good. So let us not fight. You know, it's the younger people, definitely. Let us not fight so much illegaliziwe. Let us look at the country. The country isillegaliziwe tafadhali. Not so soon, at least when Kenya is a little bit more stable. Thank you for listening to me. Hit subscribe, by the way, this button over here. And have a nice time. I love Kenya.